Ever wondered why your French vinaigrette doesn't have the same zing as the one in your favorite restaurant? It's often a matter of balance and quality. A common pitfall is an imbalance of acidity to oil, which can leave your vinaigrette either too tart or too slick. Another stumbling block? Lack of emulsion, leading to a vinaigrette that simply won't blend. And let's not forget the importance of using high-quality ingredients for that vibrant, complex flavor. We'll worry no more. Today you'll learn how to make a perfect French vinaigrette. First things first, gather your ingredients. The heart of our French vinaigrette is Dijon mustard. This smooth, creamy condiment lends a tangy kick that's crucial for a well-rounded flavor profile. Next, we have red or white wine vinegar. This adds a vital acidity that balances the richness of the oil. Speaking of oil, we're using a high-quality olive oil, which imparts a fruity, slightly bitter note that's key to the vinaigrette's complexity. You'll notice the difference a good oil makes in the end result. Then, we have our seasonings: salt and pepper. These simple ingredients are often overlooked, but they're what amplify the flavors of our vinaigrette and make it truly sing. Finally, feel free to add in your favorite herbs for an additional layer of flavor. However, this is optional and not a requirement for a classic French vinaigrette. Remember, the quality of ingredients directly impacts the flavor of your vinaigrette. Now that we have our ingredients in front of us, let's delve into the perfect ratio. As we embark on the journey to mastering vinaigrette, let's comprehend the golden rule, visually demonstrating 1 part acid to parts oil. This isn't just a guess, it's a culinary law assuring a perfect blend of flavors. Consider this scenario: the acid in the vinaigrette, it might be vinegar or citrus juice, is akin to a vibrant, pointed melody in a piece of music. It's refreshing, but excess can lead to a sensory bombardment. As we visually represent this analogy, notice how the oil serves as the calming harmony, dulling the acid's sharpness and contributing a lush, silky texture. If the oil is scarce, the acid reigns supreme, transforming your vinaigrette into something more of a tart symphony than a balanced concerto. Hence, remember this: for measure of acid, we require 3 measures of oil. As we show a visual of a well-proportioned vinaigrette, remember this secret to achieving the perfect balance. By adhering to this ratio, every vinaigrette you create will be harmonious and full of flavor. Armed with the right ingredients and the perfect ratio, it's time to make our vinaigrette. The process is simple, straightforward, and yet oh so satisfying. Let's dive in. First, you'll want to take your mustard and vinegar. These 2 ingredients are the heart and soul of your vinaigrette. They give it that tangy kick that makes the taste buds dance. Mix them together until they are well combined. This will create a base for your vinaigrette that is full of flavor and a touch of spice. Next, we're going to slowly whisk in the oil. This is a crucial step. You see, the oil needs to be incorporated slowly to create what's called an emulsion. An emulsion is a mixture of 2 ingredients that don't usually mix together like oil and vinegar. By adding the oil slowly and whisking continuously, you'll create a smooth, creamy vinaigrette that holds together beautifully. Once you've got your emulsion, it's time to season with salt and pepper. This is where you can really personalize your vinaigrette. Some like it a bit saltier, some like a good kick of pepper. It's all up to your personal taste. And voila! You've made a classic French vinaigrette. Now, before we wrap up, please consider subscribing to our channel for more delicious recipes. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. The magic of French vinaigrette lies in its simplicity, and yet it's all about the ingredients. High-quality olive oil, tangy vinegar, a dollop of Dijon mustard, and a pinch of sea salt and fresh black pepper. These are the quintessential elements that will elevate your salads and marinades. Remember the golden ratio? 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar is the secret to a perfectly balanced dressing. And of course, the method of mixing is just as crucial. A slow, steady stream of oil into the vinegar while whisking continuously will ensure an emulsion that's smooth and luscious. So there you have it. The key steps to creating a French vinaigrette that's sure to impress. It's more than just a dressing, it's an experience. With these tips in mind, you're now equipped to make a restaurant-quality French vinaigrette at home. Happy cooking!